2022 final budget hearing agenda. At this time, I open the floor to Mr. Barry Baker.
Mr. Chairman, it's for, as you just said, it's for, this is the final budget hearing for the fiscal year 22-23. It's where we have a proposed millage rate of 9.0000 mils and a proposed final budget of $124,474,622. For the last 9 years, you as a board have set the millage rate at 9 mils. However, near the end of each fiscal year, our office has to take and calculate the rollback rate, which is a more accurate representation of the millage rate, and that's based off of information that we received from the property appraiser's office, as well as it's the Florida Department of Revenue, and that helps us to obtain the actual millage rate for the year. The rollback rate is defined as the rate that would generate the same amount of property tax revenue as approved for the prior year, less allowances for new construction, additions, deletions, annexations, and improvements. It's for this year that the rollback rate is 8.4061 mils, and the proposed millage rate is a 7.07% increase from the rollback rate. Is there any questions?
Any questions of Mr. Baker?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Seeing none, we'll open this for a public hearing. Is there any constitutional officers who'd like to say anything? Any outside agencies? County departments? No, Mr. Scott, you can't have any more money. Anybody from the public wishing to speak? Seeing none, I will close the public hearing.
You're actually closing public comment.
Public comment, sorry.
This is, yeah.
It says hearing on my thing.
You're right. It does say hearing, but you're closing public comment.
Public comment,
Yes,
sorry.
sir.
Board to advise clerk of any changes made to the budget, millet, and budget will be voted on under item number 2. Each item to be voted separately. Adopt the final millage rate by resolution.
This is where you ask for a motion.
Yeah. Do I have a motion to approve?
Motion approved, Mr. Chairman.
Motion by Commissioner Fleming.
Can we, when we do this millage rate by resolution, if you would please, in your motion, would you say the proposed 9.0000 mils, so that it can be recorded? Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Who was making that motion?
I was.
Okay, continue on, Mr. Fleming.
Mr. Chairman, offer motion to approve the 9.0000 mils.
Motion by Commissioner Fleming.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Land. All in favor, aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item B, adopt final budget by resolution of $124,474,622. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Hale, second by Commissioner Stapleton. All in favor, aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir. Mr. Harris.
before you consider closing this, you have a second item on the second page right there. This has to do with the timing of the calculation of the minimum wage mandate. It actually needs to begin September 30. So that is just prior to the new fiscal year, but I'm going to need the board to vote to authorize that so finance can process that. And that'll happen each year. So if the board considers approving this now, then it would continue each year hereafter.
And that's just because the minimum wage goes up
Just to
September
comply- Just
30th.
to comply with the minimum wage mandate. It has to start on September 30th.
Do you need a motion for that?
Yes, sir, please.
Mr. Chairman, I offer a motion to
start the minimum wage mandate to those employees affected on September 30th, 2022.
Motion by Commissioner Land,
Second.
second by Commissioner Hale. All in favor, aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Is that it? With that, I just need a motion to adjourn.
So moved, sir.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Hale, second by Commissioner Land. All in favor, aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. We are adjourned.
Hello, Miss Nina.
Hey, Nina.